Howdy everyone, welcome back to more of Let's Play Haunting Ground on the Black Shadow. Last time, we managed to take down Daniella, who pursued us through the mansion, and she got to reflect on the situation, we'll say. But we're now, we ran into Riccardo, who definitely seems to believe there's something very special about us, and doesn't seem to like us very much at all. It's kind of a problem. In better news, though, we did manage to make this here, this diamond choker with the, whatchamacallit, with one of the super medallions, which looks really, really good. And I'm sure will be of great use to us later on, but we'll see how things go. Regardless, the main thing that we've learned is apparently we need to find something called a godstone. If we are resourceful enough to forge it, we might be able to get the hell out of here. Forging, however, might prove difficult. We'll have to see. In any event, we've got lots and lots of routes to take. I think it might have something to do with this statue. Maybe it's where it needs to go, but we need to work out how on earth we would go about creating one, which, I mean, who knows? So for the time being, we are purely still on exploration.
Go.
Yeah, I hear it.
Go.
Go on, Huey. What the fuck? They just don't care. That's kind of messed up, folks. I'm not gonna lie. What in the blue? I mean, yeah, that'd be a bad idea. No idea what it is. Well, whatever it is, that thing seems to like it. Okay, this is unlocked. This is good. Ah, and that takes us back into this area. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So it's worth noting, by something I kind of noticed, but didn't really point out particularly with Riccardo. I noticed it with Daniella as well. When Debilitas used to chase us, guys just chased us down. But both Daniella and I think Riccardo as well seem to look, when they move around, they shut the doors behind them, which is notable. So it might give me an idea of where they may or may not be, basically, sort of thing. So, you know, worth keeping an eye on. Also means if you start trying around in circles, you gotta waste time opening the damn door. This is not Dead Space, sir. Another one of these machines here. The transmuter. Synthesizing two objects together is a task any fool should surely complete. The true sage strives to master the art of transformation and the deep inner secrets to be reaped. White is the fool's colour, as they will never know the glories to be had beyond this stale hue. The true scholar, striving for perfection, knows only of the quest for the colour red, for it is the symbol of utter perfection. The comment section is kind of decent. Just like YouTube, you know. Is this place? Why is there so many like vats that create shit? A clump of meat. Pretty grim. Yeah, you've every right to be upset. Like, I totally agree. Nasty. Jerky, good. I tell you what, you've done good, boy. me. You've, like, gone to war for me several times. I'm not giving you the Sylvester Esca, because that turns you into, like, a complete madman. But I'll give you this. There you go. Good boy. There you go. It's disgusting. I like the camera gun, that one, though. Okay, so we've got a few of these devices. Holy shit! Put the gun down! Put the gun down, sir! Oh, jeez, I'm gonna have to do something about this, I think. Now, call it a hunch. But I would imagine getting shot in this game would be pretty bad. Pretty bad as in, like... We're not, like, getting punched or cut by glass. We're getting shot by a gun. That's a problem. Okay. So. Where did this go? I don't remember where this went. Oh, that was the fireplace room. Okay. Let's look at the map here a little bit. So. Ah, the garden door. So this is looked from the other side. There's a route here, which seems to go back towards the furnace here, but this is also locked from the other side. There's a route from a furnace here, which connects from there. So there must be a route here that I've missed. That's back towards where we ran into Riccardo first. We need to get back there and do some investigating. A lot of the map sometimes is a bit confusing, I think. In fact, it gives you everything in one go. It does at least kind of like... The fact it gives you everything has uses, and that you can sometimes sort of tell and make some guesstimates onto what you need to do next if you kind of get a bit lost. So there is that. Jesus. So we need to find something to start operating all this stuff. Yeah, here. However, this takes us here. What in the blue? Man. That could be good to know. That foul beast of a dog. The damn beast ran off with the prime materia that I was refining in the Decomposer. I'd spent countless hours stabilizing the damn thing, and that mutt up and runs off with it. There's no reason to go running without searching for it. Of course, it is one of the key ingredients for creating the godstone, but I have little need for godstone as I soon have my hands on a far greater power. Who's writing this, though? Riccardo? Someone else? Possibly. Ah, that's the clue. We need to go back to the garden. We need to do some investigating by the looks of it. We've got another machine here. The Decomposer. The initial step in this grand process begins with the manipulation of the primordial chaos. So this looks like this is the first part. Deliver the prime materia to the extractor, and the path to the godstone in all of its righteousness whilst be known. Midday down the sacred path, if the result of one's knowledge bursts into ash, return to this location. For man is a beast of many mistakes, and more fortunately so, of many redemptions. Thus, all is not lost. Ash begets chaos. Chaos begets primordial life. Know that the grand process always begins here. I would suggest so. What about the scales? Damn it. Alright then. So. Right, I see what this has got to go to.
Go, Huey.
We need Huey to go in. And then we need to get him to... And then...
Stop.
And we need to go all the way around to the other side, which is going to take a moment. I'm a bit nervous, though, about going around without Huey. Caught a hunch. I just feel like, you know, Huey's a good way to cause distractions and stuff. I just don't want to get shot. I just feel like I get shot, like I'm about to have a real bad day. Now, how on earth did we get back to that area? Apparently that's good. I think I can go either way here. I don't think it really matters. The area does kind of go in a bit of a circle. So whichever way's good. Whichever one I think is less likely to get me into some trouble with Mr. Riccardo. So all the way around here. Oh no, it's this way. My bad. Head on up. There he is.
Come on. Huey. Huey.
Go on, you can do it. Come on. Yeah, look at you. Who's a clever dog? All right. Good job.
Good boy.
Yeah. Do you want your ears fluffed? Yeah, I know you want your ears
Good
fluffed.
boy.
Fluffing instigated. No. Alright, good stuff. Alright. Let's have a look around here, though. See what we've got. Another one of these machines. There's so many. This is the purifier. The impure yellow mass of filth will set free the shining glory of the sacred platinum via this baptismal ritual. Proceed to the next step of the grand process that is synthesis. Okay. So clearly there's a process we've got to take. We've got to try and work out what the correct one is. Now, it's also worth noting that it's yellow. I remember there was some information somewhere. I can't remember what it was. But I was finding something and getting hold of it, and eventually it's yellow. But yellow's no good. So I guess yellow here makes it white, and then this is what we... Does this create the godstone, potentially? Maybe it does. Not too sure. I don't know, Fiona. I'm not an expert in these matters, I'm afraid. Nor are you, to be fair, but hey. You admit that, at least, so that's reasonable. Game. Game. Can I please? Thank you. You must be on the correct side. You've got a Viride medallion. What the heck that is? Okay, so it's an equipment focusing one. Okay. Cool. Cool. Yep. Definitely not going that way. But this looks pretty important regardless. So, with all that being done, I'm pretty sure the next thing we need to do is we need to get back to the garden. That seems to be fairly straightforward. We need to get all the way back. Which is going to be a bit of a trip. Unless... Thank you, Matt. Thank God. Another save spot here. We should probably use this. This is going to be my last save of the... my last recording of the day, so it'll be fine. You be careful. You got limited saves. You do this sort of thing. You don't want to save over something that you haven't processed yet, just in case crazy stuff happens. Some chamomile, very nice. We have better items now, but still not shareable. Ah, this is the top area of the. That's where the goddess stone, the godstone needs to go, but I believe. Good to know. This looks suspicious. Ah, shit.
Huey,
Kill. Murder. No, Huey, come on.
go.
You can do it. I hate my life. Definitely lure it in so Huey understands what I want to do.
Go.
Huey! Huey! You've betrayed me! Unbelievable. You know what's going to happen here, right? Oh, shit.
Go.
Huey!
Go.
Huey! Would you do something for the love of goodness sakes? This is so embarrassing. I'm going to have to... Oh, fuck, I thought was it there. It is.
Huey.
There you go. Good job. Finally. Oh shit, he's not dead! Fuck! I have no idea what's happened. I have no idea what just happened there. Something occurred. I got nothing. Right. Huey is obviously not particularly, like... I don't even know. I'm going to shut these doors behind me. This seems like this might be a good... What a weird corridor this is. Jesus. What the fuck, man? No. This is what we're going to do. We're just going to do it this way. I think this should probably be fine. We'll just use some magnesia stones. We'll lure him in. There we go. That seems to be probably the correct option. Kill him with that. That's bad.
Huey.
Shit. Shit. Lure it, lure it, lure it. We need to get out of here.
Do your best, Daniella.
Holy Christ! That's not how a flintlock pistol works. What?
Huey.
You don't fire a flintlock like that. That is not how science works. Let me get out of here. We need to lose the heat. Which the game reckons we've done. I don't know what on earth happened to freaking Huey. Something. Okay, well, the heat's gone, so that's good. Alright. Chance to look about a bit more here. It definitely is. Aureola's Bell. So with this name, it keeps coming up again and again. But again, it's like, it's constantly coming up with all these different times. Is it just a running thing, I suppose, in the family?
Huey.
Well, then we don't obviously know who it actually is. Oh, shit, is Huey got, like, stuck or something? He can't open a door.
Come on.
Huey? Huey? Whatever.
Come on.
Whatever. Alright. That might be what he hit it, perhaps.
Come on.
Come on, you. We got work to do.
Go.
He's like, what? I'm like,
Go, Huey.
would you please do what you're meant to do here? I mean, sure. Alright, we have it indeed. The pre-materia is ours. Good job.
Boy.
Alright. An indescribable material that looks like it could be both a solid and a liquid. Okay, so I think it's fairly clear what we've got to do. We need to make the godstone. But we need to work out what the process is. Now, if we get it wrong, it will crumble to ash, but we can go back to the composer and restart the puzzle, basically. So that's where we're at here. So the first thing we need to do, we also have access to the entire, the whole mansion again, by the way, which is useful to note.
Huey.
If you wanted to come back here for whatever reason, like there's stuff you've missed,
Huey.
then you can do that. So I guess that's neat. I don't know how much we may or may not possibly be, like, chased around. I also don't really know how much you could actually possibly do back here anyways. Kind of curious about something.
Huey.
Would you stop growling at the dolls? For goodness sakes. Curious to see, can we actually use this door again? Ah, so we can come back here. Could we've drained the whole area of water. Which means that if you really wanted to, you could also go all the way back to the castle, if that's something you wanted to do for, you know, whatever reason. If there's stuff you've missed, or a puzzle you think you didn't understand, or whatever else, then you do have access to go back to the castle if you want. We don't really have any use to get back to the castle. We don't need to, but it's kind of cool to note that that is the case. Unfortunately, you can't use this as a path to, like, get back to into the other area. There's no jump down spot or anything. So that, unfortunately, is no good to you. But it's good to know that you can still head back to the castle at this point, if you so desired. So, that's cool. Also, I suppose while we're here, we'll do this as well. And I'll quickly go off screen, because we've got a bit of moving around to do. I'm not going to redo this one, probably. Have you read Medallion? Yeah, it's the greens. I gotta say, kids, Fiona with the diamond, this diamond choker, she just runs and runs and runs and runs. It is impressive. I've been running for like a good minute straight, not stopped. She's not even looking like she's gonna tire yet. That is very, very impressive. Also a nice convenience for me in regards to, say, you know, doing a series like this. So, yeah, very cool. Highly appreciate this. Okay, so it's time to get to work with the pre-materia. Now, the Decomposer said we need to begin with the extractor, which is this device in here. I believe this is the extractor. This is the one indeed. Pre-materia begins to decay and before long changes into the yellow demon. Let's see if this does anything. Interesting sound. Alright. We have some sulfuric ore. Okay, cool. Now the question is, what do we do with it next? Now this says, let's read this. For those seeking the next evolutionary step, stray not from the road of purification. So this suggests that we need to go to the purifier. I don't know. There's a load of devices though, and it feels like I want to explore them. If we get it wrong at some point, it's fine. We can just restart. So it's not a big deal. there's definitely some scope for experimenting a little bit, and who knows, maybe you'll find something that you can make work here. I heard those footsteps. Deliver material to the extractor and the path of the godstone, all its righteousness will be known. Midway down the sacred path, if the blah 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 blah. Right, so if I get it wrong, I go here. This is where we start from in case I get it wrong. Oh no, I don't think I actually need to put anything in here. Okay, I get it. Uh-oh. But I think we might be able to... I wonder if we can...
Huey.
I don't know where he is. I don't know if he knows him. Here's the problem. Oh, he does now.
Huey.
I think this is gonna work. Wait for it. Wait for it. Nice. Results. What a shame. I don't know. I don't care. Alright, result everyone. Now we'll deal with Riccardo
Huey.
for now. Alright, so we need to go to the purifier. Now the purifier is on the other side of the decomposer, which we've got to go all the way around, unfortunately. But luckily, the power of editing is one that I possess and will use very liberally. Don't worry about that. Okay, so here we are. The impure yellow mass of filth will set free the shining glory of the sacred platinum. Proceed to the next step of the ground process, that is synthesis. So let's put this in. Nice. So we have silver ore, not a godstone though. So now we need to make our way to the synthesis machine. Now, which one was that? I don't actually remember. Oh, it's the first one! The very first one we saw way, way back. Right, that is, Oh, okay, how did I get there? I don't actually know. I think that's back through the, Oh, I know where it is. It's actually not that far. It feels a long way from here, but it's actually not too bad. So if we head through here, this is back in where the hole is. And this is the Mars door. Now, if we just head up here, one set. Now, I believe it's the first door we come to. Yeah, and remember, this is the valve room. And the synthesizer is just up here, so not too far a trip.
Huey.
Mercifully. Oh, hi, Huey. How did you... Whatever. Here it is. This is the one. By separating the platinum half piece and then synthesizing it with the sacred white, a new spiritually infused substance is born. If you don't want the sacred white to be fouled by blood, then you should give up the grand process here. There it is. The godstone. If you don't want the sacred white to be fouled by blood, give up the grand process here. It's talking about the transmuter, isn't it? Let's get back towards the statue. What do you think about this? So here we are, folks. So by my reckoning, this is where the godstone goes. Looks like it works. Hold on. It doesn't shut. We may not be able to use the white godstone anymore. But I think this is more than a clue from the game. What in the heck are you doing, Fiona? I think this is what we've got to do. Use the godstone to open the door, but then we bring it here afterwards. Into the transmuter. The red godstone. What the hell? Ah, shit. Let's get the hell out of here. This could be useful. But for the time being, I think it's time to get the hell out of here. I don't like mansions anyway. Mansions suck. What's outside, though? Huey, not gonna lie,
Come on.
would like the company. We're free? Can't go right.
Come on.
Left is the direction. This place is huge. You're kidding me, right? What? We're just gonna walk into the wilderness? Oh my god. You've got to be shitting me. Chaos Forest. Oh my god. Oh boy. Well, time to go adventuring. Not happy, understandably.
Huey.
Holy crumbs, where you going, boy?
Huey.
Whoa! So, not only do we not know where we are, and this map is basically useless. Huey has... I don't know. Great. We are on our own. You do not need me to tell you how not excited I am about this situation. Man. How am I meant to find my way through here? Oh my god, this is terrible. Okay, right. Let's go back for a second. Let's just get an idea for our brain. So I'm just going to rely on memory now. There's a load of stuff under here, which looks like I should probably nab it while I see it. Could also be a trap. This looks kind of weird. There's so many things here, by the way. Use that to try and lure him out? I don't know. What the heck is that? Not anymore. That's the idea. I see. Well, might as well take this all out. We're going to need some goods. Medallion. Alright then. Chaos Forest. This seems bad. I guess next time we're gonna have a little dive into Chaos Forest. I'm looking forward to this, kids. I'll see you next time. Oh boy.